think we've really recognized that we have to, just as Kelly and I had to pour into our marriage, that we had to pour into our other 3 children very intentionally. I think we do that pretty well. That being said, when we get home, when Peter and I come home after a surgery or a procedure, the girls are very clingy to me.
So we ended up doing a lot, and probably more than we should have. And our middle daughter probably ended up picking up a lot more than she likely should have. And part of the reason she has a compassionate heart, we're hoping that there's not years of counseling necessary to fix her up. But overall, I think, things got done, things happened, and we got them taken care of.
And so there was a lot of competition, and we just had to work it out as best we could to make separate times for each child. And we thought we did a good job of it until she went off to college at age 18, and he was in 9th grade. And he came to us one day and he said, "I love being an only child."
I was aware of these issues of fairness, being the youngest of 3. And so I didn't want that. I didn't want my oldest to have reason to resent the middle child. And so I drastically cut back what was required of her, all the time holding my breath, hoping I wouldn't be raising irresponsible children that didn't know how to work.
We give them the opportunity once a month that they each individually have an opportunity to go on a date. We typically have the boys go with mom and the girls go with dad, but every now and then we switch it up and the boys will go with dad and the girls will go with mom. And we're fortunate that we have 2 boys and two older boys and 2 older girls. But again, they go individually. It's not both boys at the same time. It's one boy at a time. Yeah. And that way, at least for that period of time, whether it's an hour or 4 hours or more, they're the center of attention. They're the sole focus of what's happening at that particular moment.
I would say balancing time for each kid. Yeah, dividing up the time, not fairly, but making sure my children know that each one of them is loved. And that would be true without a special needs child. Having multiple children is challenging. And having one of them having special needs and lots of surgeries just means that we have to be intentional about everything we do.
It goes back to, if you have a mentor couple, you can bounce some of these things. You don't have to figure it all out yourself. If you've got other couples that are going through it at the same time, y'all learn together, and you try things that the other couples try. If you have good therapists and a good primary care physician, they can help guide you. You can't do this alone.
Yeah.
This really is getting the right village together to help you. You're responsible, you're in charge, but don't forget all of the help that's available.